It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Bello family. Joe, Debbie, Adrienne, Angela, and Irene, ready for action. And the Culbert family. Dan, Marianne, Bob, Matt, and Marianne. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, hey. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Oh, that's such a nice way to start the day. Maybe I should quit now while we're ahead. No? We thank you for watching us. We got delightful families here. We've got a big winning family called the Bello. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Joe is so happy the family has $6,358. You're so good. Tell everybody about them, please.
This is my daughter, Debbie, my daughter, Adrienne, my niece, Angela, and my sister-in-law, Irene.
Great family.
Thank you.
You're thrilled to be? I guess you
Oh,
are.
we are.
You're winners. I think you would have had a good time anyway, wouldn't you?
Right.
Sure. Are you, I can't remember, because the last time we met. Give me a kiss. What should I know about you?
Oh, that I'm expecting.
That's it. Well, I don't want to say to the wrong lady, are you with child?
Yes.
You were but you're very slimly with child, aren't
Right,
you?
holding my breath.
Good. But you do have another child?
11-month-old daughter, Dina.
Could I ask you how old you were when you got married?
23.
23. Good, sensible age. Yeah, I really think that. You'll understand why I've mentioned that as we progress down the line. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
You're not nervous anymore, are you?
A little bit.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Where's your husband?
He is working.
Where's he working?
He works for a construction company.
Oh, is he out of town?
No.
Oh. This is the reason. Come here.
Hi.
Now, this is Angela. This is the only free spirit in this, the one that's not spoken for. So naturally, my heart went out to her. She's 19, a child. I invited her, if you remember, come to the house, have a little drink. No hanky-panky, I said. She bought that for a couple of moments. Then she said, I'm a fast learner, and I really got excited. And we went to that last commercial, and I found out you are betrothed.
Yes.
Are you not?
Yes.
To whom?
To Jim.
To Jim, Crazy Jim. You all remember him. And now, can you imagine my chagrin? Since the last time we met, can you see this rock? You're engaged officially?
Yes. Uh-huh. As of last night.
What, the moment you got big winnings, you went right away and went out? You're 19. Wait a little while, okay?
All right.
Keep the ring. We can sell that and go. Hello.
Hello.
How old were you, my darling, when you first had a serious affair of the heart?
Well, I was 24, but I am divorced now, so it doesn't mean
Doesn't mean to say it'll always last. But see, 24, 23. Now, just think it over, will you?
18 over here.
Oh, well, that's the bad influence. Here's a family going to challenge you called the Culbert. How are you, Dan? Richard, nice to see you.
Thank you.
They are pretty, aren't they?
Beautiful.
They are. You got some pretty people here. Introduce them, please.
I'd like you to meet my sister, Marianne.
Hi, darling.
Her husband, Bob. Pleased to meet you. My brother, Matt.
Right.
And his wife, Marianne.
Okay, now what do you do?
Well, I'm a lieutenant with the lifeguards in Santa Monica.
You're a lifeguard?
That's right.
How long have you been doing that, Dan?
About 17 years.
Really?
Right.
Save a lot of people?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever gotten into difficulty yourself?
Well, not yet.
You've not. Never remember getting into trouble in the water?
Well, look at it this way. The beach is the only place where women come down and take off their clothes and nobody has to talk them into it.
I'll shake your hand on that. Please, don't let's get emotionally involved. These kisses are for good luck.
Oh.
You're a delight, and we're glad to have you here.
Thank you, Richard.
next to Orca the killer whale. Bob,
Nice to meet you.
what do you do?
I'm the tax manager for a company called Global Marine in Los Angeles.
A tax manager?
Tax manager.
What do you find out ways to save them taxes?
I try in all cases, yes. Get a
Yeah,
little traveling out of it.
Are you successful at that?
I try to be.
Very modest, isn't he? Probably the reason my taxes went up. He saved so much for his... What do you do?
I'm a fireman for the city of Torrance.
I thank you for that. That's a dangerous job. Any fires there lately?
Not lately, no.
Well, that's because I've kept Gene Wood here and taken his matches away. Marianne, how are you? Well, of course. Yeah, the part. Well, I've got to get on. Come on, let's play the family game. Let's go! Now, you know how this works. We surveyed 100 people, right? The top 5 answers they gave us are up there on the board. You have to try and find the most popular answer, and here's the question. Name something neighbors borrow and seldom return. Yep.
Sugar.
Ooh. Like to borrow some sugar. The #1 answer. What are you going to do? You're going to play? You're going to make dance?
We're going to play.
Well, a whole lot of borrowers. You go over there. We'll see how this works out. Debbie, something neighbors borrow and seldom return.
Coffee.
They borrow that?
Yeah, coffee.
Yeah, that's too expensive to loan out. Coffee! It seems 100 people agree with me. I couldn't afford to let. That's a strike. If you get 3 strikes, you lose control of the question, and Dan and the lifeguards get a chance to steal. What do you say?
Milk.
Milk, yeah.
Yep,
You were-
that's right.
How old were you? 18 when you got married?
Yes.
Just a child. We'd like to borrow some milk. Hey, Dan, things are looking rather well. Puts his hand up there, throws a duck in the water. 2 strikes on it. I can't believe this. Now, Angela.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different approach. How about lawnmower?
And they seldom return that.
Well, you've got bad neighbors. You never know.
Okay, that may be there. I was amazed that milk was not there, but let's take a look. Lawnmower there, you're okay. If not, it's your 3rd strike. Culbert, you'll get a chance to steal a lawnmower. What do you say right now, Dan?
Hedgers. Flowers. Hedgers.
Flower's gonna be the one.
Flower. Bring a flower.
What do you say, sir?
The dreaded flower.
Ah, there's a man after my own heart. The dreaded, they borrow a cup of flour, never return it, right?
Right.
Similario el sugar.
Right.
Good. Well, I like you. I knew I liked you the moment I saw you. If flour's up there, you get $69, and you will have shot the strategy of the Bellows down because their plan was to get them all, gave me 3 answers and 3 strikes. But if flour's not there, darling, you get it anyway, all right? 1 cup of flour. You got it. I have no idea what they can do at all. Let's take a look at number 2. Somebody said that. Who said it? Yeah, I heard that. Here. Number 3. Number 4. Money. Number 5. Oh, dear. I wish my neighbors would come and borrow my children sometime and not return them. I'd have a moment's peace. We'll be back right after this.
On the next Average Joe Hawaii, there's only one way to separate the men from the boys, a triathlon.
I'm not gonna quit! I knew going into this that he was gonna be tough competition.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it to tell him you have to go home.
It's Love Elimination Style on Average Joe Hawaii, tonight at 10 on GSN, the network for games.
Why is the Angus diet the best diet? It's the newest.
Diet doesn't have to be a 4-letter word.
I'm Dr. Angus, and I know the Burger King. If you eat, you're on a diet. On the Angus diet, you eat the Angus.
Is Angus beef good? Who wants one of these with bacon and cheese? Yes! Respect the Angus, respect the beef.
Fill the void within. Go to Burger King.
I was downtown and I saw him. I ran into him at a party. I could really use a hairdryer like that. Sally Beauty Supply. Huh. Well, he walks right over to me and he says, "That is so cool." Sally.
Want that just from the salon look between salon visits? Sally Beauty Supply. Salon quality products at prices you'll like. It's all there. And with over 2,000 Sally stores, there's one near you. Now it's Sally, the Ion Anti-Frizz Straightening Iron. Call 1-888-ASK-SALLY.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
Orbitz makes it easy to find your trip. The Orbitz Matrix shows more low fares than anyone. More hotels, more cars. Find more. Orbitz and go.
Well, now, let's take a look. Bellows, you're doing very well. You have $69. Nothing there. Come on. Come on. All righty. Well, you've got enough money now with that and all your winnings. You could go to Waikiki Beach and have a great time. Now, we surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board to this question. Besides lettuce, name a vegetable used in salads.
Tomatoes.
Ah. You say tomatoes and I say tomatoes. Number 1. What are you going to do? Gonna play. You remember the last time they played? They got 3 strikes in a row. It's just that you didn't steal it. We'll find out how it's going here. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Besides lettuce, name a vegetable used in salads.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
Looking for cucumbers. You got it. 10 out of 100 people said it. Are you a good cook?
Oh, I can't cook one
Then don't
thing.
get married yet. Learn.
I know.
Learn. You'll want to eat, you know.
How about garbanzo beans? I can't think of anything.
Jim, maybe you'd like to think over the arrangement. The dreaded GB, garbanzo beans. Oh. That's a strike. Irene.
Yes. How about a radish?
Radish?
Yeah.
We put those in. Let's take a look. Radish! You got it. It's there. $78 there now. 2 answers left. 1 strike besides the lettuce. Your name a vegetable used in salads.
How about onions?
Onions.
Yeah, that's good.
All
That's
right.
good, Mom.
100 people. Did any say onions? Oh. They did not. What do you say, lovely?
Celery.
Now, if celery's up there, you're all right. But if not, culprits, get ready. You'll have a chance like you did the last time to steal all the money, because it'll be their 3rd strike. Celery! You can do it. Take a big lead in the game.
Cauliflower.
Pardon?
Cauliflower. Yeah.
Yes? You think it's a good answer?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, if cauliflower's up there, you get all the money. Clean sweep, take a big, big lead in the game. If it's not there, the lifeguards get a chance. Cauliflower! What do you say, Dan?
Rutabagas.
Cabbage.
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 You say cabbage. The other one was what, carrots?
Carrots, right.
That was a toss-up. You chose cabbage.
Good fun.
Cabbage up there, okay. If it is not there, however, the Bellows take a great big lead. Al Kabaj! I put all kinds of things in. Avocado I put in. Bamboo shoots, bell peppers, avocado. I don't know what's there. Let's take a look. Number 3. You were 1 C away from getting it all. Now, the first family gets $200, you know, gets a chance to play for the big carrot. We'll find out if they get in the game right after this.
My name is Jess Gessner. I lost 115 pounds with Bowflex. I was 25 years old. I was 310 pounds. I had a 44-inch waist. Looking back at how big I was then, it's hard to believe that I look good as I feel I look now.
If you want great results like Jess, then call for a free video or DVD from Bowflex. And now, through this special offer, you can own the new Bowflex Extreme with no money down and payments of just $19 a month.
It's empowering. You feel great. You just, like, I can conquer the world because this machine just makes you feel that good and makes you that strong.
The Bowflex Extreme is backed by a 7-year warranty and comes with a 6-week 100% satisfaction guarantee.
I know other guys who ate sandwiches and lost a lot of weight, but I don't see them on TV with their shirt off.
Call us now or visit us online at extremebowflex.com for your free DVD or video. Find out how to get your Bowflex Extreme for just $19 a month. Call now.
Are you tired and fatigued every day? Has juggling your life and work left you feeling run down and irritable? Maybe you are one of the more than 10 million adults who suffer from daily fatigue. Well, now there's help. Altovis, the new once-daily caplet approved to safely fight fatigue and give you back the energy you need all day long. For a limited time, you can get a free sample of Altovis. Just call or go online today. Altovis, because life takes energy.
More than 10 million adults suffer from daily fatigue due to too much work, too much stress, and not enough sleep. Symptoms of fatigue include irritability, depression, mood swings, and lack of energy. Well, now there's help. Introducing Altovis, the new once-daily caplet shown to fight fatigue and provide quality energy all day long. Non-prescription Altovis will not interrupt sleep patterns or cause jitters. And for a limited time, you can get a free sample cycle of Altovis. Just call or go online today. Altovis, because life takes energy.
Well, hello. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Play mind games online now.
It's so ridiculously one-sided. 153, nothing. Come on, Bob. Here we go. Now, the dollar values are doubled here, so you need this, Bob, being a taxman, you know, to get in the game, right? You get it, you got a chance to go for the big money. 100 people surveyed, top 4 answers are on the board to this question. Name the occupation of someone who might ask you for identification. Yep.
Policeman.
A policeman. Number 1 answer. What are you going to do? Yep. Now listen. I don't want you to despair because they have played each time they've struck out, and it's just a matter that you've not been able to steal. So don't, you go back there and just try and get some ideas. Don't think of cabbage, though. That's a born losing answer.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Brilliant conversation.
I'm trying to think.
Name an occupation of someone who might ask you for identification.
How about,
a garbanzo bean.
No,
3 seconds.
how about when you go to get married, your marriage license? I don't know.
She said when you go to get married. All right. How about when you go to get married? There's your first strike, darling. Irene.
A bartender.
Bartender, right. You're a lush. You should have thought of it. All right, a bartender. You've got it. Good job. $154 there. 1 strike, 2 answers left. Joe, name the occupation of someone who might ask you for identification.
A clerk at a supermarket.
Oh, in case you what?
Yeah, make out a check.
Right. All right. Someone who works at a supermarket. One more, you got it.
I'm going to say a movie theater attendant.
You are.
Yeah.
Good, Jenny. That's it.
Trying to sneak into Bambi. They want to check your ID.
Right.
Okay, if movie theater attendant, or as we call it, MTA, if that's up there, you're okay. If not, it's your second strike. MTA! Well, little pie face?
Waiter or waitress? Yeah.
A waiter or waitress?
That's good, yeah.
I'd like a ham sandwich, please. Let's see your ID. Yeah, I think I got it here. All right, waiter or waitress there. You got it all. If not, Dan, get ready for the third time you can steal. Waiter! What do you say right now?
Come on, one security guard.
Register our voters. Register our voters.
Bank teller.
Security guard.
Register our voters.
Bank teller.
Need an answer, sir.
Registrar of voters.
Okay, the registrar's up there. You got $170. You're in the game. If it's not there, you, my darlings, will play for the big money. Registrar of voters! The only person I can think of is, the only one I can think of is a customs official. You know when you come in? That doesn't mean it's up there, but that's the only person I could think of was when you come through customs. Show me number 2, please. Oh, who? Somebody said that. Yeah. Well, it's too late now. It's no good us being sad about it. We got nice prizes for all of you. We enjoyed meeting, and we hope you have a good New Year, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry you didn't. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. See you playing. Come on. Who's going first? They hold my hand. Well, the Bellows did it again. Will they get the big money? We won't know till we watch this. Me.
Everyone is talking about the new Oust fan.
This is my new best friend, the Oust fan.
And it's nice that it's running when I don't have to think about it. And it just makes the whole room smell fresh.
There's no wires, there's no gadget. All there is a little on button. Eliminates odor in the air, even from odor-causing bacteria. This whole room reeked of wet dog. The Oust fan takes care of all the odors.
Get odors out with the new Oust fan. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
The Oust fan works continuously.
Oh my gosh, it's so thin. Wow, that is thin. Thin, 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 thin.
And so cheesy.
And totally square.
Who delivered?
It's not delivery.
Introducing DiGiorno Thin Crust. Crispy golden crust loaded with your favorite toppings. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Thin.
I love when it's thin.
Diabetes doesn't wait.
You never keep me waiting.
But does your meter take longer than 5 seconds to give you a result?
Right on time.
What are you waiting for? Switch to One Touch Ultra. Results in 5 seconds.
And for you, sir?
The usual.
Come on, try something different.
Try Olive Garden's shrimp and crab ravioli with creamy seafood sauce. Or new 3-meat ravioli starting at $9.95.
I think I've got a new usual.
Play Mind Games online now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, they're here, the Terrible Sisters. Gabby's off stage, has earphones on. She can't hear us. And you're going to surprise her, aren't you?
Yes.
Going to give her a nice surprise when she comes out backstage. Big
Yes.
score.
Right.
I ask you 5 questions. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. You try and think of the most popular answer, you and Debbie. Get 200 points. We're going to give you another $5,000, okay? 15 seconds, please. Name something a dog does to tell you how he feels.
He wets.
A good present for a fisherman.
Fishing pole.
Something you wash before you'll eat it.
Apple.
The prettiest month.
December.
A flavor of gumdrop.
Peppermint.
Turn around. Name something a dog does to tell you how he feels. And you said, wet. Now, what does that tell you when he... I mean, what is he...
or something.
Oh, I see. I got you. Fine. I have a St. Bernard. I'm glad she doesn't do that. Our survey said... We wanted a good present for a fisherman. You said... a pole. I said a fin. Our survey said 45. Good job. Something you wash before you'll eat it. You said an apple. Our survey said 38. You got 85. We said the prettiest month. You said December. Our survey said 4. You got 89. A flavor of gumdrop. You said the dreaded peppermint gumdrop. Our survey said 17. 106. Clear the ball, please. Good job. Off you go. And here's Debbie. Come on, darling. You only need 94. I'm going to ask you the same questions I asked Adrienne. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say, try again. You give me another answer, okay? Remind everyone, please, the answers Adrienne gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something a dog does to tell you how he feels.
Barks.
A good present for a fisherman.
A fishing pole.
Try again.
Hooks.
Something you wash before you'll eat it.
An apple.
Try again.
A pear.
The prettiest month.
April.
A flavor of gumdrop.
The
flavor of gumdrop. Okay. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about that. We said name something a dog does to tell you how he feels. You said barks. Our survey said 35. You see her answer? I'm worried about your sister. But anyway, barks was the #1 answer, okay? A good present for a fisherman. You said hooks. Our survey said 3. Fishing pole #1. You need 56. Something you wash before you eat it. You said pear. Our survey said. Oh, 2 people would have to say that. They didn't. Apple was #1. The prettiest month. You said April. Our survey said 17. May was the prettiest month. Then we wanted a flavor of gumdrop, and you got stuck on that. Cherry flavor was #1. So, but you know you didn't make the 200, but thank you. That would have told us anyway, wouldn't it? You do get $5 for every point. You got a total of $805. We'll be back right after this. Come on, man. Thank you.
OnStar Center, this is Aaron. Oh, yeah, sir. You could kindly unlock my door. No problem. I may get it open for you while you're on the line. In fact, it just opened up. All right, there you go. You're all set.
OnStar is available on 51 GM models.
Introducing Sonic's new Fresh Taste Salads. Grilled chicken, jumbo popcorn chicken, and our Santa Fe grilled chicken salad. Each served with your choice of Hidden Valley dressings. They're a light, fresh, and delicious addition to the Sonic classics you already love. It's not just good, it's Sonic good.
Hotwire.com. Hi, Johnson. Yeah, listen, we've decided we're gonna have to let you go. You're fired. You're taking this well. You'll go far with that attitude. Only not here, because you're fired.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch with tasty raisins, crunchy flakes, and honey granola clusters. It's the Raisin Bran with crunch. Sounds good.
It's the game you can't help but play along with. Family Feud is next. Then watch Star Search and Match Game on GSN, the network for games.
Hey, we love you. Be nice to each other, will you? You can make a whole day a different day for everybody. Love you. Bye.
GSN.
This week on Dog Eat Dog, these contestants sniff out the competition.
Oh my God! And the best man wins.
As they claw their way to the top.
That was unbelievable!
Dog Eat Dog, weeknights at 9 Eastern and Pacific, only on GSN, the network for games. On the next Average Joe Hawaii, there's only one way to separate the men from the boys. A triathlon.